Welcome. Today we're visiting Compton Verney, a place that rose from ruins to become a renowned art gallery. Here you'll find an impressive collection of paintings and statues ranging from the Middle Ages to English naive art, along with workshops and themed events. As early as the 15th century, a manor house stood here, but it was demolished in 1711. The estate gained its present form in the mid-18th century, when architect Robert Adam completely rebuilt the relatively new house. The formal gardens also disappeared, replaced by a sweeping lake and parkland designed by landscape architect Lancelot Capability Brown. In 1921, after nearly 400 years, the last member of the Verney family left the estate. The house passed through several owners, and during the Second World War it served as a training camp for the army. After the war, it was abandoned and fell into decay. Fortunately, in the 1990s it was restored and transformed into the gallery we can enjoy today. You can buy a one-day pass, but I definitely recommend the annual membership for a very similar price, as I'm pretty sure you'll love coming back. Now let's take a tour. There are 3 floors of art waiting for us, and I promise you that there are many interesting things waiting for you here. We'll start in the blue section, where you will find a collection of works by important Neapolitan painters, supposedly the largest collection outside of Naples. An interesting idea are these aromatic flasks from which you can inhale the scent, evoking the atmosphere of the painting. The red section houses an extensive collection of medieval art. For me, as a lover of the Middle Ages, definitely one of the most interesting parts of the tour. Next door you can see a wonderful collection of portraits and miniatures. You'll find portraits of important people including King Henry VIII and Queen Elizabeth I by some truly great painters. The stairs lead us to the next floor, where an important collection of Chinese porcelain and bronze art is installed, which covers a period of about 1,500 years of Chinese history. The oldest exhibits take us up to about 1,000 years before Christ. I don't know about you, but this horse reminds me a lot of the donkey from the Shrek movie. On the same floor there are also spaces for temporary exhibitions. At the time of our visit there was an exhibition of architectural drawings. Some of them were really interesting. And right under the roof you can find, among other things, a very interesting and sometimes amusing collection of British naive and folk painting and everyday objects, but also amazing old advertising items and signboards. The gentleman clearly has a problem in the middle of the hunt. Riding a pig? Well, why not? This painting is called Little Girl with Cherries. Well, I'd guess the girl is around 50. We will finish our folk art tour by looking out the window at this really kitschy view of the lake, and then we will go for a walk in the park. Before you head out, you can stop for a coffee or a meal at the local restaurant, which serves delicious food, by the way. Don't forget to check out the local souvenir shop. And on this wall you will always find some paintings for sale, if you don't want to leave empty-handed. You can also find various art installations outside, but my favorite was this horse carrying giant peanuts. What you definitely shouldn't miss is the local Georgian-style chapel, where you can find a moment of peace, and also the graves of the Verney family members, which were transferred here from the now demolished church. In this area, on the east side of the chapel, are the tombstones of the Verney family, as I said, moved here from the demolished church that stood on the shore of the lake. You see, the tombstones are all over the place below me, so at least they took their ancestors with them when they moved to a new place. The church used to stand right here. There are still a few graves here and a cross over there. So friends, this was our visit to Compton Verney today. I hope it interested you and inspired you to visit this amazing place. If so, give the video a like, support us by sharing and subscribing, and don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss our other great videos. Have a great time and see you in the next video. Bye!